The culture at OUWB is very unique in that it is not just your classmates, it's also the faculty members, the staff. They all have an active role in your education. And it isn't just about you becoming a competent medical student, a competent physician. It's about how you as an individual can grow and develop those social skills, those interpersonal skills, for you to be an effective physician outside of the walls of this building.
The culture at OUWB is really, it's all about being a person more than it is being a physician, and just being a good person, because they've really taken the time, and it shows in the lecture material, and it shows in some of the extracurricular activities that they give us the opportunities to be involved in, that they want us to be a really well-rounded person. Obviously, the curriculum is very important, and there are certain criteria that we need to meet still, but OUWB is all about making people into very kind physicians, kind people, and I think that's really what sets us apart.
Here at OUWB, there is a emphasis, and the foundation is built upon you as an individual has a responsibility to be accepting of diversity and to be part of an inclusive environment. So coming back, I knew that the culture here is not about just making and graduating medical students who know what they're doing, who can pass their boards, but who are compassionate, who want to go back to their communities and be the kind of doctors that you would want to treat your mother, that you would want to treat your father and your family.
The culture at OUWB is one of comfort and family. I use the term family because I really do feel that my colleagues, faculty, staff at OU are my family away from home. And I feel that extreme level of comfort with them in knowing that we're all here and we're all in this together, supporting each other through medical school. For example, our class is very supportive in that we are always sharing documents with each other or ways that we can do well on a test, some study tips, helpful websites and resources. Everyone wants everyone to do well, and we really honestly feel that we're all in this together.
I think anyone just visiting OUWB will be able to see the culture. It just explodes out of this place. You can't really get away from it. So even on interview day, you feel it. Second look day, you feel it. But we're really, really close-knit, and I think a lot of places might say that they have, culture, but OUWB, we work every day to create that, and it just has happened. And we are really supportive of each other as the students. We share a lot of study documents and tips. We're always hanging out together in the lounge, doing things after school, going out places at night, and I think that the students make that atmosphere, but also the faculty and administration, everyone. Dean Folberg will just, stroll down the hallways and we'll just have a conversation with him, or, we see him at lunchtime, we see him at Beaumont, and he's so transparent with us and really lets us know what's going on with the school. And I think all the faculty are the same way, more informal, but yet still very professional. And I think that just creates this kind of atmosphere where we all get along together, we all support each other, we all want each other to do well. It doesn't feel competitive at all, which I think a lot of other medical schools, from what I've heard from my friends in other places, they are competitive because they want that ranking spot. But here at OUWB, we're not ranked in that way, and we're encouraged to help each other out and all do well together because we're all going to be future doctors.
What I understand the culture of OUWB to be is a culture of caring. I really feel like no one here falls through the cracks. I mean, as soon as you walk into the office, they know your name, and they know, personal details about you. It's evident that everyone in the office really cares about your success, both academically and in your personal life. And that's what I've experienced in the classroom, in the offices, even when we go to Beaumont Hospital. I had an experience one time. I was sitting out in the cafeteria area at Beaumont Hospital, And one of the doctors that I had never met came up to me and asked my name and what year I was in. And he said, you can contact me anytime if you need advice, if you want to shadow, if you want to learn about a particular specialty, you can contact me. Here's my name, here's my information. And I was really blown away by that because this wasn't an instructor that I had in class. This was just someone who walked up to me in a cafeteria, introduced himself and said, hey, we care that we have medical students here and we really want you to have access to our expertise and to help you develop your career. I really appreciate that. I think it's amazing. And this is the culture, and I know that it carries over to the patients as well because they care about the students. And so I don't see how they won't care about the patients that they're there to serve. And I've seen it too.